Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is a collective love reading for all signs, and the person that you're thinking of can be any sign as well. Welcome everyone. Welcome back to all of my followers. Welcome to anybody that's new. If you are not interested in knowing what your past is thinking and feeling, this reading is not going to be for you. So please just look at the collective general readings for what it is that you're looking for. But this is for somebody who's looking to know for their no contact, a person they haven't heard from for a while. You're blocked, you haven't been communicating, you're taking some time off. Something along those lines. What are they thinking and feeling? Are they coming back? Are they thinking about you? That is what this message is for. So we're going to ask Spirit that today. Before we start, if you could please, if there's anything about this reading that you enjoy, hit that like button. If you enjoy the messages, the cards, the display, my gift, please hit that like button. As I try to grow my YouTube channel, I do need your help so that I can grow, and then that way I can create more content for you. So thank you in advance for the likes, and let's see what Spirit has for you today. It's a fully channeled message. If you've never watched me, you will realize it is a fully channeled message as I talk to my spirit guides. But let's see what Spirit has for us. Welcome back, everybody. Spirit, please share with me any loving messages at this time. Please give me some comfort, some guidance, some clarity, anything that you can share about our person. What are they thinking and feeling at this time? What is it that you need us to know? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have moving in together, getting a home, going away. We had maybe plans to move in together. Maybe some of you did live together, and maybe that has been upsetting with, what's going to happen now with moving. Are somebody moving out? Is somebody changed? Are they coming back? Spirit just said. So some of you could be living with this person already, or you had lots of plans about moving in together. Discovery, finding the truth, secrets coming out, hidden feelings revealed. Okay. Finding the truth and secrets coming out. What came out, Spirit? It's difficult. Too much drama. It's frustrating. Somebody's not willing to change. Maybe they're being stubborn. Maybe there's too many obstacles to overcome, or they just don't want to put in the effort, or you see that they're not putting in the effort that you want them to, something along those lines. And let's get one more. I have stay in the present, being in the moment, enjoying your time together, and not worrying about the future. So a lot of times there's a lot of pressure about where are we headed, what's happening next, are we moving in together, are we going to be a couple, where are we going to be in 10 years? And that's when a lot of people, I'm not saying you're a person, but that's when a lot of people get frustrated. Okay. They say, I can't answer those questions right now. There's it's too, the unknowns are too many, something like that. I'm going to focus for a minute on these secrets coming out, because I want to see, what kind of secrets. I want to know what were they keeping from you? What were they holding back? I am doing a whole bunch of readings right now on what is your person hiding. So check out your sign as those are being uploaded. There may be some additional messages for you there. Spirit, what are any secrets, and what is this frustration that I'm feeling? I have a hermit. Oh, Alice in Wonderland cards. I have the moon. I have temptation, the devil. And I have a justice card. So the first thing that's coming into me is I wasn't expecting to be alone, is how Spirit just said it to me. Okay. I was tempted. I feel like I was tempted, but I didn't act. All right. Is how it just came into me. Now, some of you may have a person that crossed the line, and I can't control that. This is a general reading. But I also feel that some of you have a person that was tempted to cross the line, but they didn't act. They did the right thing, is how it's coming into me, because they're saying that then they were accused of something they didn't do. Now, whether You don't feel like they're telling you the truth or not. What I'm hearing from Spirit is some of the accusations that have been put out there are accusations. There's no evidence. There's no truth behind it. So somebody's being accused. It could be you or it could be them. Somebody's being accused of things that they haven't done. And it's very upsetting. Okay. Accusations, a transformation. Okay. Here's the death. Something has to change. I'm going to say jealousy is getting in the way. I'm going to put it out there as jealousy is kind of an ongoing problem. You know, somebody's jealous, an underlying jealous that they're struggling with. Either somebody is accusing somebody of doing something they haven't done because they're jealous. They're jealous. And if it's not the truth, it's frustrating for the person who's doing nothing wrong. You know, that is, and it could be you. Maybe you're being accused of doing something. I have a Knight of Swords, so there's some truth starting to come forward with that. And I have a Two of Swords. These cards are stuck together. So I have an Ace of Swords and a Two of Swords. So right now it's the truth. The truth comes out. All right. That is what's going on. The secret's coming out, the truth coming out. I don't feel like they were hiding anything. I really don't. I feel like there was temptation, but they didn't cross the line. Sometimes we don't cross the line. Sometimes we think about it. We have the opportunity, but we just don't do it for whatever reason. So in this case, I'm going to say, I do want you to believe your person. I feel like they are being honest with, they've done nothing wrong. Unless you have facts. Some of you may say, no, that's wrong. I have proof. Then ignore this part of the reading. Obviously, I always say, just take with you what connects with you, leave the rest for somebody else. Overall, the energy to me right now is the feeling of somebody being accused of something they didn't do and getting mad and leaving. Okay. Getting mad and saying, I'm tired of, you know, you being jealous, or I'm tired of you not trusting me. Okay. So trust is an issue. They're frustrated. Cat said they're frustrated about the trust and the jealousy and it's creating drama and it's just, I don't want to deal with this drama. So they walked away. You know, it's as simple as that. I just don't want to do this. I do have a sun. Okay. So clarification on that sun. Now, of course, after every ending with the Tower, there's a new beginning. So I'm just going to ask Spirit, is the new beginning with you? Or are they moving on in a minute? But I want you to understand that for every ending, there's a new beginning. And we do go from, you know, this feeling of something has to change. And if the change is just, we can get over this, we can work through this, and we accept the truth. We accept that somebody is being honest with us, and that that there really isn't anything. I do not feel a third party situation in this reading. I don't. Okay, if that happened to you, it's not coming into me today at that level. So right now it's a feeling of, can I have some clarification on the sun? I want to know if they want to start over is the big question. I want to know, can they start over? Can we forgive? I have a Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. I can put the energy and the time into this connection. And a King of Flowers, a King of Cups. Beautiful. So right now it is coming into me as we could start over. Okay. King of Flowers is my wands. King of Wands. King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. So they do want to put some time into this. They do still have passion for you. It's a starting over passion, almost a truce energy just came into me. Let's see what they're feeling. I think somebody just got frustrated. I think somebody got really I'm going to say disgusted with kind of going round and round with the same conversations. I'm cutting ties with the karmic. If they were tempted and there was somebody tempting them, right? There's somebody that, just would love to steal them away from you, something like that. Can they cut ties with that person? Can they just say, no, I don't want you in my life? Completely walk away from it. I know you won't leave. I know you won't leave, so I act up. I know you won't leave, so I act up. It's almost as if, one of us is going to hang in there, forever. They get away with it. They get away with pushing the buttons. They get away with, I'm upset and then I go out the door. You have to put boundaries around that also. You can't just keep saying this is a revolving door. So if that's their pattern, that's upsetting. I'm not hiding the connection for the wrong reasons. I'm not hiding the connection for the wrong reasons. Are they hiding the connection, Spirit? Okay. I'm not hiding the connection. They're saying they're not hiding the connection. I hate being apart. I hate being apart. So at least we're starting to get some truth. Unblock me. Yeah, for those of you that are so mad and so frustrated and so tired of the games, I hate being apart, like let me back in, right? Let me back in. If you block them, they can't call you. If you block them, they can't text you and message you, but you might be so angry that you don't even want to hear from this person again. So maybe they're asking you, can you open up? Does money matter to you? Was it a financial situation? Did something happen in this connection? Were we helping each other? Going back to that house, we were sharing a house, we were sharing rent. Now all of a sudden, all the weight is on one person because, we had split everything. So is money becoming an issue? And that's making it even worse. Like you left me high and dry. You put me in an awkward financial situation. So we could be struggling with something like that. How could I hurt someone so beautiful or so handsome? They are realizing that they've hurt you. All right. That's the beginning. That's the beginning of remorse, feeling badly, right? That's the beginning. So I sold you a dream and I'm sorry. This feeling of, we talked about everything. We're going to move in together. We're going to be together. So right now, all of a sudden, it's like it's up in the air. Everything's up in the air. I'm scared to open up to you. I got jealous. I ran. I got frustrated. Those are the words that are coming into me intuitively. I'm hiding behind material things. I'm throwing myself into work. I'm throwing myself into making money. I'm trying to make that a priority. Even though deep down inside, I know it shouldn't be a priority. It should be my feelings, our relationship, where we're headed. I know I'll never meet another person like you. So there's the fear of, I could lose you. There's the fear of, I could lose you. And the bottom of the deck is, can I trust you? There is either you or them are really, really struggling with trust. And this is such a huge card just by itself. Can I trust you? If you've lost trust, you're going to have to repair that, rebuild it. And it depends on what happened. But if you've lost trust without facts, it's not fair to the other person, right? The other person is saying, you don't know what you're talking about. You're jumping to conclusions, or you're accusing me of something I didn't do. Now, they could be an outright lie. Some of you could be saying, well, they're lying to my face. And others of you could say, you know what, maybe they are telling me the truth. Maybe they really didn't do anything, and I did jump to a conclusion. So I don't know what is going on in your relationship with you and your person, only you do. But can you trust them? Can you trust them is what Spirit's asking of you. It's a transformation, a breakthrough, reinventing ourselves. You're ready for the next level. Can we rebuild the trust, and can we transform? All right. Can we Can we have a breakthrough? You know, can we rebuild the trust and have a breakthrough? Some of you, I'm going to say yes, absolutely. You've gone through, you know, hell and back. Some of you, it feels like you've gone through worse with this person, or this is a recurring theme in this reading. You know, it's this person. We get frustrated with each other. We have this high drama episode, and then we both, you know, get mad and angry, and somebody pushes the other away, and then we kind of calm down and we reconnect somehow. So we've got some kind of transformation happening. Free will. It's a choice. Action cannot be forced. Everybody has a choice, right? We can always choose to leave and we can always choose to stay. Choosing to stay, you know, takes more courage. It doesn't, choosing to work on a relationship takes more courage. We're at a crossroads, divergent paths, choices, confusion. Follow your intuition. You might not know the answers yet. And Spirit just said, you have to listen to them, all right? You have to listen to them clearly. You have to either understand a situation, if there's another person involved that you think something is going on when something really isn't. It could be a friend, a coworker, it could be a past person, okay? Is jealousy, envy, just our mind spinning with things are happening when maybe they're not. So, and this could be on either side. They could be jealous or you could be jealous. Something's happening. I have travel, movement, meeting, adventure. Be ready for some new experiences. So could we, I'm going to put that in the category of, can we continue this journey and travel together? Okay. Can we continue this journey and, you know, be open to new things that are coming in our lives? You know, that is the real question on the table. I have fear, hesitancy. I have insecurity. Know that you're protected. You know, I'm just waiting for the next wound. I'm waiting for the next tower moment. I'm waiting for the next time if I take them back and I accept their excuses or I accept the apologies or whatever's going to happen. I feel like, you know, is this going to happen to me again? So we have some fear. I have some balance in this connection. They feel like you are a yin and a yang energy. There's darkness and there's light. Stay centered. Okay. You balance each other. You go, maybe you're even a little bit of a feeling of, I can't live without you just came into me. So I'm struggling with, I can't live without you. A sense of community, friendship, fun, enjoying the moment, friends and family. Like, can't we just enjoy each other? Can we do this without it being filled with, you know, drama or high maintenance or something like that? I do feel like this person is observing you from a distance, even if you have blocked them. I do feel like they want to know who you're talking to. They want to know who, you know, if you're trying to move on or you're happy without them. I do feel like there's a little bit of a, I'm keeping tabs on you, whether it's through mutual friends, something like that. So just know this person has you still on their radar screen. You know, that's how it came into me. Like they're not letting you go. And you might already be aware of that because people are getting back to you saying, yeah, so-and-so, they were just asking about you. So let's see, I have an 8 of Cups, this feeling of walking away, right? Just what happened? Knight of Cups, there's the love, there's the romance, there's the feelings, there's the 6 of Swords, and there's the fear. You're moving on. You know, this person still has feelings for you, and if they turned their back on you and you feel like they turned their back on you, you may be saying, I'm not giving you a second chance. I'm not taking you back. I just wanted to know what you're feeling. But they are just curious as to where this is going to go next. So their feelings are still there. The feelings are still there. They still care about you. They still have these, you know, this love. Now it's turning into more of a, how do we repair it? And are you moving on? You know, this fear of you moving on, and are you going to find somebody else? Spirit just said, like, are you going to find somebody that you'd rather be with that doesn't have, you know, this kind of drama around this connection? I'm not sure why you guys butt heads, but you do. There's some, it's very frustrating. You know, somebody's ego could be involved, something along those lines. Let's see. I have an 8 of Pentacles. Can we work at it? Let's see what else I feel. I have a 6 of Pentacles, more giving. I like that. And a 4 of Wands. I do feel security. If we can give more, if we can have more of a give and take energy, I do feel more security. If we put more time and energy and put in the work, I do feel like we can have more of a commitment. All right. So we're moving in the direction of a commitment. But I'm going to say somebody's jealousy got the better of them. Maybe they overreacted, Spirit just said. They jumped to conclusion. You jumped to conclusion. I don't feel like it's something that's going to end this connection forever, but I do feel like it was painful enough to give this connection space. I will say that. I have an Empress. I love that because I feel like they're thinking of you. I do feel like you're still it. You're still the one. You know, are you the one that got away? Maybe you're not ready. Maybe you can't deal with the drama or the I can't deal with your jealousy. I can't have you accusing me of being with other people when I'm not even thinking along those lines, and I only want to be with you. You know, it's crazy thinking, and you just don't want it in your life. So you could decide. 9 of Wands. I'm tired. I'm tired of struggling. I'm tired of struggling with you. I think this person's coming forward with a feeling of, there's no denying that they still have feelings for you, certainly passionate feelings, romantic feelings, sensual feelings, okay? And then this feeling of, I really saw us as having a long-term commitment, that maybe just going back to that key in the doorway in a home, I really felt like we were going to have a long-term commitment. So I've got somebody who is now doing a little bit of a soul journey, I'm going to say it that way, of I could lose you, and was I wrong or were you wrong? And then here's another sun. I'm going to put this as starting over. Chariot and a sun at the bottom of my deck. I'm going to put this in as a starting over. I am. I'm going to say that we're going to kiss and make up. We're going to, I'm going to say lots of tears. I'm going to say lots of tears, okay, to get to a place of, you know, shedding, you know, just shedding tears to heal, all right? Just this, we've got to shed the tears to get to a place where we realize we really do love each other. So if this person, they come back and they're saying, I am ready to try again, and I do see a future with you, and I don't want to be jealous. I don't want to make you jealous. I want you to trust me. I want to know that we both want this. I think there's going to be a lot of cheers to reconnect this connection, to reconcile. You know, it's like the tears have to flow for the reconciliation to happen. That's how it's coming into me right now. I ghosted you because I couldn't process what I was feeling. I ran. Unblock me, they said. Unblock me. I feel really dumb for letting you go. Okay, there you go. We are already together in 5D. So there's already the soul connection that we are feeling. So we'll hang into that. I have abandonment issues. You know, you ran and you scared me. You scared me when you ran. That could be you, that could be them. And it's, you know, abandonment issues are really painful wounds. You know, somebody who says to you, I love you and I'll be in your life forever. And then all of a sudden they're not there one day. You know, I mean, that really opens up a wound. No one will ever compare to you. So they're realizing it, right? They're realizing that I want to try again. I want to start again. I'm going to say it that way. You know, no one will ever compare to you. And I don't even feel like this person wants to go out looking for somebody else. I don't feel like that's what's going on. I feel like we just had this episode of mistrust, and somebody's got it in their head that somebody was doing something they shouldn't be doing, and it just turned into something so much more. No one will ever compare to you. I was not ready for your arrival into my life. So now they've got to accept that you're in their life and you're not going anywhere. Is it really hard for me to open? It is really hard for me to open up about my feelings. So they've got to open up. We've got to talk about why we didn't trust each other in the first place. That's probably the most important thing that we have to discuss. I want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say. So they've got to open up. They've got to come back. I keep telling myself stories so that I stop myself from reaching out. So this is a little bit of a game, you know, like who's going to call who first, and who's going to reach out first. So right now it needs to be a truce, and then it's lots of tears. They said lots of tears. This is not over. We have unfinished business. Where is my son? Where's my son? Okay, this is not over, and they're charging forward. We've got unfinished business. That is exactly what's happening. You know, it shouldn't have happened in the first place, Spirit just said. Whatever this episode was, it shouldn't have happened in the first place. Maybe we needed to go through it to get to the point where we're going to be holding each other in each other's arms with tears in our eyes and apologies and feelings, and then this beautiful reconciliation. I do feel like this is a reconciliation. So I am going to put that out into the universe today. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. For those of you that are new to my channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. I want to thank all of you for your love and support and all your comments always. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolinsPsychicMedium.com.